Hey guys, Helping here. Gonna be doing a reaction to Metal Sonic vs. Zero Death Battle. What the heck is that on the left? Anyway, I guess we should just get into it because I don't know what else to say. So 3, 2, and 1. Click.
Hey Mark.
Hey Mr. J.
So I know you're doing all this merch marketing, like these 3 awesome Death Battle t-shirts.
This advertising shit is starting to get annoying.
I think will help take the edge off.
Boy, our stuff.
Yeah, no thanks. You ever smelled a wet slop
Especially
before?
from the very same
Right,
YouTuber.
maybe
It's like,
relaxing
okay,
massage then.
enough. God.
Yeah, I got a fair hands.
Alright, how about a nice hot sauna?
It's a fucking toast oven, Chad. I'm Mark Slothman, and now I got the sexiest shirt in the market. Death Battle shirts. You wear this, you're gonna find yourself in
You're
a sex
overselling.
battle.
Overdoing
I know
it,
you'll love
guys.
Okay?
Overdoing
Now click
it.
the link below and buy this shirt, or they're gonna eat me.
Like, God, I'll never do that. Even, yeah.
It is the duty of all who dedicate their lives to the science of robotics. Make the coolest, deadliest machine you possibly can.
Huh.
Just don't make them too smart. That never works out for you.
Metal Sonic, Dr. Eggman's Hedgehog Destroyer.
And Zero, Dr. Wily's Maverick Hunter. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to
What
analyze
info I
their
have about
weapons,
Shadow?
armor, and
He's pretty
skills
OP.
to find out who would win a death battle.
I might go with him, but I'll gather intel first.
Dr. Eggman was a genius with a dream of a world ruled by his own iron fist. However, there was just one small problem, a speedy blue problem.
Sonic the Hedgehog, the fastest thing alive. No matter how many times Eggman tried taking over
That was
the world,
a really
this
old
freedom
one I
fighter
haven't
just
seen in
kept
so
getting
long.
in his way.
Sonic
But
Underground.
like any respectable scientist, Eggman was a problem.
It was weird they had songs that solved
Thus,
all
he
their problems
developed the
just to
ultimate
attack him
hedgehog
with something. I'm
killer,
like,
a
really?
machine which would not just equal his speedy nemesis, but surpass him.
And Dr. Tubby called his greatest
I
creation
guess it changed, apparently.
Metal Sonic. He's even got a sweet chest speaker to blast Slayer all day long.
Speaker? What? No, he's just made of metal.
Oh, that's cool too.
To contend with his cool blue rival, Metal Sonic was built to reach and maintain incredible speeds.
And unlike most of his wacky inventions, Eggman actually got this one perfect. Metal Sonic is hella fast.
Metal Sonic is also equipped with tons of tools and tricks specifically to overpower Sonic. He can fire a plasma pulse laser from his chest, construct a black shield which seems practically indestructible, and blast through obstacles by going V maximum overdrive.
Oh,
Black
wow.
Shield? Maximum Overdrive? You're sure he's not into metal? Because those sound like some killer band names to me.
To activate V maximum overdrive, Metal overloads his own circuits to quadruple his speed
Won't that destroy
while
him?
simultaneously surrounding himself with a destructive energy field.
If all that wasn't enough, Metal Sonic can scan his opponents to copy their techniques. He copied the explosive knuckle slam from
that's kinda
Knuckles,
cool.
ESP from Silver, the Backguard technique from Rouge, and even copied Shadow the Hedgehog's signature chaos control.
Oh, wow.
He can only copy specific moves at a time, but whatever power he takes is not limited by his physical body. This is because Metal Sonic can actually morph and manipulate his form.
He totally
Isn't
stole
that too
from
OP?
T-1000.
Funny mentioning Terminator because you're not too far off. Metal Sonic is so powerful that he's overcome his own programming, overthrown his creator, and attempted a global takeover all on his own.
Oh, wow.
He can do it too. He's shielded attacks from Shadow's deadly Chaos Spears and Silver's telekinetic ESP. He's dodged attacks from
I've never
Knuckles,
seen
Amy,
Silver,
and
ever.
Espio at the same time. And he even competed in the Olympics. You know how tough it is to qualify for that? Like, really tough. Plus, he gives Sonic a run for his money whenever they race.
Metal can match and sometimes even outpace
Cheater.
Sonic's speed.
Robot.
Sonic's specific top speed is technically unknown. He boasts that he's faster than light, but he has yet to prove this in canon without the aid of additional equipment. Sonic's highest speed is officially described as hypersonic, and his best record comes from Sonic Unleashed, where he's recorded running up to 3,000 SPD. Assuming this translates to metric meters, given the game's Japanese development, this
Sound
puts Sonic in
faster
the
than
high end
sound?
of the hypersonic spectrum, clocking his highest recorded speed at a whopping 6,711 miles per hour.
Diane, I'm hearing. Thank you, Trisha. Stay tuned for further.
Ah! That's over 8 times the speed of sound.
Holy shit.
Damn, I wish I was that fast. Could have escaped my ex-wife way before things got serious.
This speed is likely what Dr. Eggman was aiming to beat when designing Metal Sonic. Even then, with his abilities like V Maximum Overdrive, Metal Sonic can increase his speed up to 26,844 miles per hour. That's Mach 35, more than enough to reach escape velocity.
And this bot has a lot of power behind him. In one of his battles with Sonic, their conflict caused enough damage to break off that ginormous stalactite over the city. Look at the size of that thing.
By comparing its size to the nearby buildings and assuming a granite-based composition, we can estimate that the stalactite weighs over 46 million tons. The energy required to cleave a rock that size could be as high as 200,000 tons of TNT, 10 times the power of the atomic bomb dropped on Nagasaki.
And if that's not powerful enough for you, Metal Sonic has a couple different super forms. There's a Red Titan form, his Neo form, and best of all, Metal Overlord.
I had my bets on him because he's just too
By copying the
OP.
powers of Sonic and his friends, Metal transformed into this flying dragon-looking thingamajig. It can fire missiles, shoot gigantic chunks of crystal, trap opponents, and destroy
I haven't gathered intel on the
everything.
other guy, so
Metal Overlord is so impressive, it took the combined might of Super Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles to take him down.
Yeah, he may be metal as hell, but he's not indestructible. Despite being Sonic's superior in almost every way, he still loses fights to him more often than not.
Metal Sonic is extremely durable, but his internal systems are susceptible to overloading if pushed too far. For example, every time he uses his V Maximum Overdrive attack, he risks permanent damage.
Aha, I knew it.
Also, even though he's mimicked multiple organic abilities, they're sort of simplified versions. He's never displayed any at their greatest potential.
Still, this is one of the deadliest machines we've ever seen. As long as Metal Sonic's around, even the fastest thing alive struggles to keep up.
Until he overloads.
All living things kneel before your master.
How would you like to suck my balls? Holy shit, dude.
For decades, the robotic war between
I haven't
Dr.
seen
Light and
that since I
Dr.
was very
Wily
little.
left destruction in its wake. No matter how many machines Wily created in his quest for world domination, Dr. Light's own Mega Man was always there to stop him. But like any successful genius, Dr. Wily was determined to have the final word, even if it came from beyond his grave.
Wily put all the smarts he could into creating the best robot he'd ever built. Its name was Zero.
Okay.
Dr.
Brought someone
Wily's
to life,
plan to
but-
create the world's most powerful robot succeeded all too well. Designed
damn,
for
really,
combat
that's
and
just-
violent
yeah,
by
whatever.
nature, Zero was primed to put Wily back on top.
Just one problem. Because of a glitch, Zero was totally disobedient to Dr. Wily and attacked him. I mean, I don't blame him. If that face was the first thing I saw when I woke up, I'd probably punch it too. Or send it back to the bar whence it came.
Sad, all that hard work wasted over a single programming flaw. Wily was forced to seal Zero away, and he wouldn't be discovered for another 100 years.
But a long
Really?
nap wasn't enough to calm him down. When he woke up, he wasted everything around him until he was stopped by Commander Sigma, the leader of the peacekeeping Maverick Hunters.
Sigma may have stopped Zero, but then things got complicated. For some reason, Zero's stasis pod also contained a mysterious virus. The virus infected Sigma and, for some reason, swapped Sigma and Zero's morality alignments.
So Sigma turned evil and Zero turned good, just like Robot Freaky Friday. Being a good guy now, Zero joined the Maverick Hunters, making it his mission to eliminate any machine which posed a threat to the world. Because what else are you gonna do in Robot World but fight crime with a laser sword?
He's certainly well equipped for the
Really
job.
cool.
The Z-Buster is Zero's go-to long-range weapon, with both rapid fire and charge energy shots.
He's also got tons of deadly spears, hammers, and chains, but his favorite weapon is his trusty energy sword, the Z-Saber.
The Z-Saber is arguably Zero's most essential weapon. With it, he can cut other machines down to size with a wide variety of grounded and airborne strikes. Furthermore, he can enhance his blade by mimicking the power of his enemies. This lets him use the Z-Saber for attacks imbued with fire, ice, electricity, and even metal.
But he can copy more than just sword stuff. Zero can use the Twin Dream technique to create a clone which mimics his every move. He can summon robot dragonflies to fight alongside him, call down beams of energy from the sky with Rikoha, and even use Dark Hold to temporarily freeze time.
If necessary, Zero can activate Black Zero mode. This form halves his defense in order to double his attack power and quadruple his speed. He can also transform into the stronger and faster Absolute Zero. Yes, that's what it's
Oh, he looks cool.
In this form, he loses access to his Z-Sword and acquired abilities, but he gains razor-sharp claws and the power of flight.
Check out those bat wings! You know, with all these cool powers, he's pulled off some crazy shit. He's defeated dozens of Mavericks and even Sigma himself, multiple times.
Not to mention stopping dozens of other threats to the entire planet, such as when Eurasia, an enormous city floating in space, fell to Earth in a crash course similar to the asteroid which annihilated the dinosaurs.
But that's okay. Zero took care of it. How? By flying a space shuttle right into it like a badass. And he survived! Suck that, Asteroid City.
However, it's important to remember Zero was specifically built to be far superior to the original Mega Man. We've analyzed Mega Man before and learned he could keep up with the speed
I'm kind of thinking of going with him
and
now.
catch a 60,000-ton castle.
So, Zero's better than that.
Zero is undoubtedly Dr. Wily's greatest
I guess I'll
creation,
go with Zero.
But like the mad scientist's other machines, he has his downfalls.
Okay.
Despite being a machine, Zero is susceptible to exhaustion. And if he receives too much damage, not even his auto-repair systems can return him from the brink.
Also, he sometimes comes down with a bad case of edgy anime protagonists.
What am I fighting for?
Bitches, man.
And yet, Zero is a fearless guardian who won't rest until his world's safety is secured, even if he has to be reincarnated multiple times to do it.
Hey, turn a blind eye. I can do this all day. Could you just give me a second before you... Okay, I'm getting a little pissed off right now. Do you know who my dad is?
Kick his own ass!
I don't even need my sword for such an easy fight.
I'm gonna have to go with Zero.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's
I
end
wanted
this
to go with
debate
this
once and for
hedgehog,
all.
But first,
they
robots
they
can't
cut through
really enjoy
machinery.
food. But for all the humans out there, do I have news for you? Grandpappy Boomstick always said that nothing in life is better than good food and making something with your own two hands. And Blue Apron is both those things combined.
Blue Apron is the #1 fresh ingredient and
Okay.
recipe delivery service in the country. All ingredients arrive right to your door, guaranteed fresh and ready to cook.
It's better than eating fast food, plus it's affordable. Blue Apron is less than $10 per person per meal.
Choose from a variety of recipes and get the meals that sound good to you. The ingredients are perfectly proportioned and the instructions are easy to follow. I mean, even Boomstick can do it.
Hey, watch it or you're not getting any of the next meal I make when it arrives. Like the chili butter steaks with Parmesan potatoes and spinach.
And if you're worried about variety, don't bother. Recipes are not repeated within the year, so you'll never get bored. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/battle.
You'll love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait.
That's blueapron.com/battle.
Blue Apron, a better way to cook. But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Found a Maverick. I'll take care of it.
I'm still gonna go with Sonic. Robot Sonic. God damn, this is fast.
Just like a training program.
Damn.
How did this happen? Charge shot!
Gotcha. Damn. The hell? What the hell?
Crap!
And it's becoming the ultimate.
Take this.
Maybe stronger, but what the hell?
Chaos control.
This will be
Yeah.
over in a nanosecond.
What?
Mission accomplished.
Should have went with him. I knew his sword would be
Goes
too OP.
the
Damn.
giant flying robot monster.
Metal Sonic was a worthy adversary, but Zero was simply better equipped for this battle.
At Mach 35 speeds, Metal seemed like a shoo-in for better speed, right? On paper, maybe. But remember, Mega Man beat Quickman, and Zero was built to surpass Mega Man in every way.
Quickman's top speed was recorded at 224,000 miles per
Jeez.
hour, over 8 times faster than Metal Sonic. Scaled to the inferior Mega Man,
I didn't know that.
Zero could certainly handle a machine of Metal Sonic's speed.
Zero's vast arsenal also gave him plenty of options for just about every situation, even when Metal tried screwing with time.
Unlike Metal, Zero actually possessed multiple methods of stopping time, which were more instantaneous and just as effective as Metal Sonic's imperfectly copied Chaos Control.
So Zero definitely had the advantage in that field.
The durability difference was pretty clear too. Zero's feat with the Eurasia Space Colony trumps anything Metal's ever endured. The resulting explosion was similar to the asteroid impact which killed the dinosaurs, an event estimated to have equaled 100 trillion tons of TNT.
Dang.
Even surviving a tiny fraction of that explosion was far more impressive than the 200 kilotons of TNT needed to break that giant rock. And that was from Metal Sonic and Real Sonic's power combined.
Even ramming Zero at full speed would not have done much. Moving at Mach 35, Metal's 276-pound body would only hit with enough force to destroy a building. To be blunt, not only was Metal Sonic outmatched in speed and durability, but he didn't have the means to truly kill Zero. Whereas Zero's shown time and time again that he could destroy enemies just as tough and bulky as Metal Overlords.
Looks
Wow.
like Metal Sonic was the real Zero in this fight.
The winner is Zero.
Hey, don't go away. We're about to reveal the matchup for the next episode of Death
That
Battle.
was cool.
And if you want to see exclusive commentary on this episode, click that little button over there and start
I've
a
seen a
first
bit
membership
of
trial.
Hunter
Helps
x
out a lot.
Hunter. It's messed up. I did the reaction of those two. Let's see. And pause. There. Are you pausing? Good, you're pausing. Well, that was my reaction to Metal Sonic vs. Zero. Hope you guys liked it, and have a nice day.